Hi everyone, this is Bill and this is Tom. Last time we modded the Mega Drive Mini and put some games on there. This time we're modding the Super Nintendo Mini. Now this console has quite a good lineup on it. There aren't many games that I can see that I'd probably want in this thing that it already has. But there were a few. So Tom, what do you think of my games that are on here? Any good?
Yeah, I've got to say, I think your taste in Super Nintendo games is far better than your taste in Mega Drive games.
Yeah.
But I was surprised how small your lineup was. I thought you would want to add loads and loads of stuff, but it's only a handful.
No, I mean, back in the day, I didn't have that many Super Nintendo games, but the ones I did, I really liked. But they are missing some. So what we're going to do is whack all those games on here, go through them, and see if they've aged as well as I hope they have. So yeah, see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
gotta be done.
Boy. Hey, Wilson tricks. Sit. High five. Good boy. Okay. Right, Tom. Let's get it up. We've got it all hacked now, so take it away.
Yeah. So we're going to see how this runs. We had a couple of issues. I really wanted to get it going on this kind of old school CRT down here, but unfortunately it works on the Sega system, but not the Nintendo ones.
So what do you say to that?
Well, I think Sega does what Nintendo don't. Bring on the fighting talk. So these are the original games.
Right.
When you first fire it up, it comes up with all the originals. It's got the great stuff on there. You know, it's got Earthbound.
Yeah.
It's got Star Fox 2, which is a brand new game. Super Metroid. Really quite a good collection. But what we're interested in is this folder here. You see this kind of Windows 98 style pixelated folder. Well, this is Bill's folder. I've been calling it the Boulder whilst I've been developing it. So this has got all of your games, Bill. So let's see. This is your childhood.
All right.
So give me a little walk through. We're going to swap over.
So
I'll take the camera. You take us away.
I had to write a list for this, so I can't even remember what games I already had. But let's have a quick flick through. So we've got Super Swiv in there, Lemmings, which I actually played Lemmings on the Amiga for the first time, not Super Nintendo. Mario All Stars, I had to have that on there. Zombies, Alien 3, and I'm not sure what is better, Alien 3 on the SNES or Alien 3 on the Mega Drive. Axelay, Bob, which kind of sucks, but I like it in a way. Chrono Trigger, never played it, so I've got it now to play it. Clock Tower, which I bought recently for quite a bit from Japan, but it was in Japanese, so hopefully on this we've got it in English. Doom, it sucks on Super Nintendo, probably the worst port of Doom, but we got Doom, and that's cool. Earthworm Jim, I prefer Earthworm Jim on the Mega Drive. Equinox, I played that around my friend Ben's house, and I got memories of it, but hardly. I want to sort of play it and get the memories back. So it's kind of that's going to be a bit of a nostalgic trip, that one. Illusion of Gaia, but I remember it as Illusion of Time. That's the English version, Illusion of Time. Jurassic Park, that was kind of okay. I prefer the Mega Drive version. Lemmings 2. Mario's Missing. That game sucks so much. But that game we completed in a night and took it back to the shop and tried to blag the fact that I couldn't read. Honestly, man, we tried to blag the fact my brother couldn't read, and it was pointless as having it, so we just got like a shooter instead. Mario Paint, that's flipping awesome.
You're gonna have fun playing that without a mouse, though. That's the only problem.
That's true. But
I felt like it needs to be on there because of your nostalgia.
Yeah, I wonder
if we're do it without a mouse.
Yeah, but maybe we can mod it and put a mouse on there somehow. I don't know. Okay. But anyway, Another World. If you haven't played that, that's kind of like similar to Flashback. Flashback? Was Flashback?
Yeah, Flashback. Yeah.
Yeah. Similar to Flashback. That's a good one. Pilot Wings. I've got no idea why Pilot Wings wasn't on this, so we put it on there. R-Type 3. It's an awesome game.
Great
game.
game.
Super Star Wars, and that's it. That's everything that I
that's
on
your
there.
folder.
Yeah.
So, bro, I reckon we need to just jump in and get some games.
Okay, so I'm gonna. What shall I choose to play the first game? I mean, the RPGs are kind of like their sort of quiet time games. Clock Tower. I wouldn't mind seeing if Clock Tower is Japanese. It's English because I really want to play this game, but I can't play it if it's Japanese because I'm not Japanese and I can't speak Japanese.
I feel like somebody might have deliberately hunted down a ROM hack that was in English. Somebody who modded your system might have been very nice to you.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, man.
This game is so good. And this is I never played this game back in the day. This is like a new one for me. And I saw it on JonTron. Remember, you seen that JonTron?
Yeah,
I saw that on, and I was like, it's kind of like Resident Evil feeling, but on Super Nintendo.
What language is that then?
That is some sort of English.
It happened in September. What I love is like I'm looking at this and I can just see myself with a camera in the mirror.
Terrified, aren't we?
Oh, wow, I'm going to stand back a bit.
Look at those graphics!
It does look really good.
Laura, hurry up. We want to be there before sunset. Are they birds in the distance? There she is. It's flipping. I love the windy sound. Okay, it's English. That's one of my prayers answered now. Anyway, so we're gonna.
I feel like that's going to be your. When we have to socially isolate next, that'll be your game to play.
That'd be my Christmas Day game, I think.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to play Doom because when I played the last game on the 32X, that was actually quite good. So I'm going to try it on the Super Nintendo and see if it was actually as bad as I remember. Because the 32X one wasn't as bad as I remember. So let's give it a go.
Music's cool.
Oh man.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh man, look at that, 5 FPS. At least it's got the humping the wall noise.
Holy crap. I think we're doing a bit more.
I think it's unholy crap, isn't it?
So I'm already stuck on a wall. I'm stuck on that wall. Yeah. I mean, they've got Doom running on a pregnancy test, so I this should really be better than it should be. I don't know, man.
I think it's really impressive.
It's really impressive. Yeah, it's great they got this running on the Super Nintendo, but it's not very playable, man. Like it's pretty damn terrible. Like there's an imp there somewhere.
Oh yeah.
You can strafe for the top trigger buttons. That's cool.
That's cool.
The top trigger buttons are the L and R, left and the right. It's not awful, but it's just unplayable. which makes it awful.
As far as games go, if they're unplayable, I think that's a
that's a sign that it's not very good.
Yeah. Cool. Should we try a different game?
Let's try a different game. That sucks. Cool. Sorry, man. Tom, your turn for a game.
Sweet. So yeah, I'm going to look through the boulder, but the thing is, I didn't choose any of these games, so I don't know which one. I'm going to jump into Bomberman just because I'm intrigued by this really, really weird cover art. That seems to have added. So, is this the version you used to have?
This is the version that I used to have, and I love the music of the game, man. This really takes me back.
It is awesome. So, something weird about me, I like the single player mode in Bomberman. A lot of people think it's rubbish, but I actually think single player mode
is the better.
It'd be pretty fun.
Is better or better?
I would go better. I mean, the best Bomberman for me is the Sega Saturn version has got a 10 player mode, and I've actually got 10 controllers, and sometimes I've had Bomberman parties like when I was at uni and stuff like that.
Oh, that's cool.
That would always be the best for me. But yeah, I mean, these versions, they're all a bit much of a muchness, aren't they, really, Bomberman? Bomberman is just Bomberman. Something I've noticed is you start with really tiny bombs.
Yeah.
Like, look how small these bombs are.
But they get bigger over time, don't they? You've got to get the fire tile, isn't it, to sort of
That's
get
it.
bigger.
But like the later iterations didn't have that. They'd start ever so slightly bigger, like just by a few pixels, but it really made a difference. So look, I could even go in there and not die. This is like on the old ones, you'd die right away.
Am I right in thinking that this is the sequel?
Yes, the original one was on NES.
Yeah, that's right.
And this came afterwards. I feel like it might have been on some kind of Japanese computers, but I feel like the NES one was when it really hit its stride.
Yeah.
I mean, Bomberman it's amazing how many Bomberman games there actually are.
Yeah, there are quite a few.
It's a huge series, yeah. I think for me the very best one has to be the one on Sega Saturn that I mentioned, the one with 10 player. Yeah, well you can't beat that, can you? 10 player game all at once. Like, especially back in the 90s, it was just like unheard of to have that, so yeah, you can tell like, I don't know if it comes across in how I'm playing, but I know Bomberman fairly well.
Yeah, you're pretty good.
Yeah.
Better than me. Yeah, good boy. What are you thinking, Tom? What next?
Yeah, I'm thinking it's got to be a little bit of Poppin' Twimby.
Oh, Poppin' Twimby, okay.
Yeah, if I can find it on here. Just because when you mentioned it earlier, I was like, you know what, I really want to play that game. Like, I love shoot 'em ups anyway. I love cute 'em ups even more, and it's by Konami.
Yeah, I love that.
I mean, yeah, Konami were like top tier back in the day, weren't they?
They were, man. It was Rare and Konami were the best too.
If ever you saw Konami flash up, you knew you were in for. You
knew you were in for a good time when you saw that.
Absolutely. So I don't really know which option I'm choosing here. I'm just going to go with surround. Now, I know the series very briefly, but I don't know it very well at all.
I know nothing about this game.
I'm just going to play through. I mean, I know the basics of it. I know it's an arcade shmup. I know, like it's got a little bit of history to it. And these bells give you different powers up.
That's it. But I never knew at all what was going on in this game when I was a kid.
So if you
apart from collecting bells, I know the bells mean different prizes, but well, you're hectic when you play this game. I'm well much slower than you are.
Yeah, I'm a bit of a
Jeez.
shmup fan, to be fair.
Whoa, look at your fingers going crazy.
But it's one of those things, if you know...
You've gone for the pincer grip.
Yeah, if you know kind of one shmup, you kind of know them all in one sense. I mean, there's things that are different. So here, it's the bells. If I shoot the bells a few times, it changes the power up. So look, you see now I've got different weapons coming out and stuff. So, I mean, having said that, I don't know this game very well, like I said, but I know enough just to know what the weapon system is. So you shoot the cloud, bells appear.
You can throw things as well.
The only thing I do find with these shmups is they don't always switch to being back home too well, you know, because they're all credit based, and
oh my god,
if you've got unlimited credits, then you can't really die, can you? But yeah, but it's a cool game. I like it.
If you press A, you throw something. I think.
Try different spamming buttons. Oh yeah.
You throw things.
What was that? So I think that was X, wasn't it? Is it X or A?
This bit's awesome. Watch this bit. You go and you come up, and then look.
Oh, that's really cool.
That was cool. That blew me away back in the day when I saw that.
I like. It's another of those games that's got kind of an aesthetic all to itself as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's try something else.
Shoot, kill him. Okay, let's try something else. Okay.
Sweet.
Axelate's a good one. What do I play? I might go for Axelate. There's another world. Oh, how about another world? This is. Oh, craps.
Oh, craps.
Oh, craps.
What do you think of this music in the background?
I think it's great. I like it. It's definitely hits the nail on the head with a Nintendo feeling song. You know, it feels alright. This is one of those games that you can't press start to skip it.
I hate that in games.
Ages. You gotta wait.
That's so annoying.
Wait. You're pressing start and you're getting impatient. And you think you're not pressing the right button, but you're pressing all of them.
See, this is another one of those games I don't feel has aged brilliantly. Like, great for its time, but I'd rather play a modern kind of exploration game.
Right, I think I can remember LFCK. Am I right?
No way, you remember the password?
I don't know. If I haven't typed this in for 25 years, and if I get this right, LFCK. That just came into my head. That I'm not even joking, man.
That's hilarious.
LFCK. Whoa! Whoa!
So good. What I love is you remember that, but I bet you can't remember like stuff from your history class or
no, nothing.
Remember the
nothing important.
Things. Yeah.
And CLLD, that'll get you somewhere as well. This is the end level. Can I beat it?
No way, you're on the end level.
Right, run. Okay. Oh. I reckon I got this. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Wow. Oh shit. Run at the clappers, quick, run! Oh shite! Oh,
man. I thought you had it.
Okay, there's also one. Can I try this other password as well? Let me just start this again. I know CLLD one. I'm pretty sure. That's weird, man. That's weird that you can remember passwords from so long ago. I know it's only four letters, but still.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's like I don't know. Like I can remember certain numbers. Like I can remember.
I got it. I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
No way.
That's so weird. Okay.
It's unreal.
Can I remember the pattern?
I have no idea what's going on right now.
Basically, like
you're rolling.
You're rolling, right? You're in an air shaft, and you got to watch out for these steam things. Oh, he got me. So, R-Type 3. Can I show you a bit of this, man?
Oh man, do.
Basically, like there's a bit in R-Type 3 which I loved it just for the intro, where you see kind of like all inside. You see its core. And then it fades out, and you see like all these circuitry, and then it fades out, and it's like you'll see what I mean. It's flipping cool.
It's a cool game too.
It's a cool game too,
yeah.
And also the bit where the robot is kind of flying, and then it looks the other way, and it hits into a wall. Okay, that's proper. Like feels like something out of Akira.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah, the bit where they're playing chicken.
It's funny because every time it goes to a black screen, it's just you and me appear. In the camera.
I love that bit.
So good.
That's so cool.
And this music's so iconic too.
But there's the bit where the robot is kind of like you're fighting the robot, it's not going down, and then it looks the other way and it crashes into this wall. But yeah, it's amazing, man. So good. Actually better than I remember, and I remember this game being really good anyway. Let's get the S. What's the S? He doesn't go down, but like he looks. Watch his head. Watch his head turn. Huh? Yeah, I love that. Well, that's R-Type 3. We've got so many more games to get through. Do you want to try one?
I've got to admit, it's weird going through someone else's games because I don't have the same connection as you do. But I kind of feel like I want to try a bit of Kirby Superstar.
Okay.
I think that's a good one to go with. I've always loved the Kirby games.
Okay.
And this is definitely one that's on my list.
Man, I remember this.
Oh wow.
I remember this so much.
It looks so good at the SNES graphics as well, doesn't it? I mean, that looks like it's an early N64 title at points.
Oh, that hit me right in the...
Very well done. Oh look, 96, so no wonder it looks so good.
Yeah.
Like, that was when PS1, Saturn, N64 were all in their heyday.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, let's go into it. So
I think like, what was it? Mario 64 would have been out now?
Yeah.
Oh my god, let me just see that. I remember all that stuff.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go.
Spring Breeze.
Oh, that, I remember that.
It's just I'm going to say no, even though... Shall we explain copy? No, I know how to do copy. That's where you eat them and then suck in their powers.
Oh, the sound effects. This is really taking me back, man.
Ah, this is great. Kirby always was great, though, to be fair. Kirby, I feel, is like really underrated as a franchise. There you go.
It is actually.
Yeah. Like, people don't seem to talk about Kirby. I think it's like wrongly thought to just be for kids, but there's actually a challenge in there if you want it. And they're really well made and well designed games. And, oh dear, that was a very good play, Tom. Yeah, this one's no exception. You know, it's a good game. Right, I've got the sword powers now. I mean, that, for people who haven't played Kirby, because they thought it's a kids thing, the basic premise of it is you're this big pink marshmallow thingy-majiggy, but you can eat enemies and absorb their powers. Just like in Smash Bros. A lot of people play Smash Bros. and will know Kirby from that. Well, that's kind of how this works, you know. You get them, you eat up the enemy, you take their powers. Yeah, it's a cool game, and it's got really, really happy music.
It's very, very happy music.
Yeah, probably the happiest you'll ever hear anywhere. Right,
he's a very happy chappy, that dude.
He's got bananas as feet.
Either way, you've really injured him now. He's
pwned him in the face.
He's dead.
Is he dead? Oh no, he's not dead.
Oh, he's dead now. He killed his children as well.
Yeah, so this is pretty cool. I'll tell you something that strikes me about it is it kind of plays just like the one on NES. I don't know if you ever played the NES one, Bill, but it's pretty much the same game. Just obviously slightly upgraded appearance, so I like it. It's a winner for me.
Yeah, a winner.
Definitely play
out of 10, how good is this game?
Well, based on my 25 seconds of playing, I would say it's probably a 7 out of 10.
A good 7 out of 10, okay.
But that's, when I say a 7, I mean I'm weighting that against Super Mario All-Stars, which I feel like is another game we ought to get playing.
Judging all these games from nostalgia, every one for me is a 10.
Especially Clay Fighter.
Especially Clay Fighter, 100%. Oh my god!
This is one that I reckon actually is a 10, like legitimately from any.
I think it's actually got 100% in the magazine.
I'm not surprised.
I think this game got 100%. I think it was, I can't remember what magazine it was, or it was like 99.9% they gave it.
Did you ever used to play this version, Lost Levels?
Yeah, I actually completed this. I think.
No, you didn't. Really?
No, I did, but it was using the saving and all that. I could.
Okay. Save scum.
The save.
I thought you meant it legit then. I was like, that'd be impressive.
I can't remember. I think I did.
Got fairly far in once, but I never actually completed it.
There's a lot more levels in this than there are in Mario 1.
That's right. I always play it a bit like Sonic. You can probably tell from the way I'm running, which isn't how someone plays Mario normally.
That's how I kind
of instinctively do.
I play Mario 1 like that, like just run and jump and run and jump, but don't pick anything up.
Watch out my timing there.
You're a speedrunner, Tom.
I am at heart, really. I mean, I'm not like I wouldn't say I'm like elite super speedrunner of the universe or anything, but I do like to play them faster rather than.
You're slow as hell, man.
Yeah, I can't.
299. Is that a good score?
I feel like I ought to maybe just retire from video games based on that score.
Have a sit down, Tom. Oh, can I show you one thing that I've noticed on Mario All Stars?
Yeah,
you can never unsee. Right? Okay. It says Bob in the wall.
What's that?
B-O-B. B-O-B.
Oh yeah.
You see?
Bob.
I cannot unsee it now. Or Bobo.
Yeah.
Yeah, weird.
There's one game on here that I think wouldn't be a 10 out of 10, which is Mario 2.
Yeah.
What do you think about Mario 2?
Well, I mean, I like it, but out of the three, how many? There's 4, isn't there?
4, yeah.
Mario World. I think I'll choose this one last.
Yeah, same.
It just feels like a bit of an oddball to me, to be fair. But I mean, like, some people say Mario 2 is like, the top of the list. Beats Mario 3.
Really? No.
Yeah, some people really like Mario 2. But I mean, I can't hold that against them, man. If that's what they like, that's what they like, you know?
But it's just not a Mario game. And,
it's not a Mario game.
It literally isn't a Mario game. Everyone knows, it's Doki Doki Panic in Japan. That's like the fact of the internet.
That is the number one fact of the internet. Doki Doki Panic is Mario 2.
If you find out anything on the internet, it will be that.
We're going to try and do some Killer Instinct because I love this game. I think it's probably one of the better games I'm good at. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to try and beat Tom's arse at it, basically.
It's going to be tough for me because I'm a complete noob at this game. I never had this. In fact, I don't think I've ever played Killer Instinct.
Fulgore. Shit.
It looks like that works. I pulled off a combo and I don't know how because I don't even know.
Tom, I haven't got hit in yet. I can't remember how to do the charging thing.
There's a charging thing?
Yeah, you can sort of do this. Oh, you got me, man. You did a how.
How did I do that?
Yeah. Right, we're going to try Street Fighter because I didn't expect to die on Killer Instinct. I thought I'd do quite well on that, so I'm going to try and beat him in Street Fighter, but I don't think it's going to happen because you're pretty good at Street Fighter, aren't you?
I'm okay. I'm not.
Oh my god!
Nah, you've got me this round.
Oh!
Nicely done.
No, Tom, you let me win. You let me win.
So I'm going to change my controls because I'm not a fan of these shoulder buttons in my eyes.
Tom's changed his controls so he can beat me even better than he did already before. Don't get a perfect. That's humiliating.
Ah, okay. I gave you one fireball.
No.
I didn't really let you do that. It's that jumping punch. I'd never used the jumping punch. It works so well.
You beat me with Dowsing.
Well, it's top tier. Top tier, Will.
Oh man, that was painful. I keep whenever I play Super Nintendo, I always feel like I'm good at Street Fighter, and whenever I play anybody, I suck. I suck so bad every time. Surprise me with something. This is like the normal collection, isn't it?
Yeah, so we're on to normal games now because you didn't add loads and loads. So
No.
this is. Have you ever played this?
Yeah. Oh yeah, many a time.
It's a brutal game, isn't it? So I've never been able to finish Super Ghouls and Ghosts. I've played like a little bit into it. I get a few levels in, and then I die. But it's a cool game, man. I'd like to get better at this.
Oh, the intro. This
good.
This used to freak me out as a kid.
I can't understand why.
You can?
Yeah, I kind of can.
It's a bit eerie. Like late at night. I was playing it at like 2 a.m. or something. So it's coming towards the castle.
It's kind of like zooming in on the pixel.
And I had this big window like next to my house, and I was like, big window next to my room. Sorry.
Yeah.
And I always thought something was gonna come through.
And did you ever go around in armour? And then when you got hit, did you ever go down to your boxer shorts? Is that something you did in your youth?
That actually happened once, Tom. Before.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Right,
that actually happened where I went out in my armour and got knocked down to my boxers.
Yeah, it happened to me last week. I got arrested for it.
Yeah. Here we go.
This music, it's so good.
It's well good, man. It's just rock hard.
Yeah,
it's like you see a chest and you're in your underwear and you kind of like, oh sweet, a chest, now I can get back to an armour, and there's a guy in it that kills you. And
you're like, oh, now I'm a chicken, or
yeah, he turns into an old man or a chicken or something.
I feel like the basic weapons are the ones to go with, aren't they?
Yeah. Isn't it the knife in the first... Oh, the knife in the
These
first
bits
one.
I find tough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, it goes along the ground.
The thing is, though, you can't throw it. You've got to wait for it to stop burning the ground before you can throw another one, I think.
Yeah, it's like a limited number on screen.
Yeah. Right, here you go, Tom. Kick his ass.
I feel like I've now got a good weapon for the boss. Oh, crap, I've jumped the wrong way.
He's left a...
Up there, that's a mistake.
Oh my god, are you going to do it?
Probably not, maybe.
Oh god. There you are.
Ah, there's the pattern.
Come on, Tom, you can do it.
It's quite a tough boss.
It is, watch out for the egg. Oh.
So you can't kill the eggs?
You can when it hatches.
Oh yeah, when it hatches. What I'm worried about is...
Oh my god, you're so nearly dead. Do it. Wow.
Yeah! Who the man?
You're a man.
Woo!
You're a man. Well done.
Oh, that's good.
So Firepower 2000, but I know it's Super Swift. Maybe it'll come up as Super Swift when we play it. I don't know. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, Super Swift.
Nice.
1992. It's an old one, dude. Oh yeah. The music. Really, really sort of underrated game, man.
The graphics remind me a bit of Dune in some ways.
Dune?
You know, like Dune, the old, Dune 2 on the Mega Drive. It's got a very similar feel to
the
it.
Battle of Arrakis.
Yeah.
I haven't played that game in a while. We had that, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had that on the Mega Drive, but we didn't actually get around to playing it. But it's a good game, man. You pick up these like crates and they have all the ammunition or like power-ups in. But it's a pretty heady game. And the only problem with this game though, man, the only problem with it is the fact that when you die, you lose one of your power-ups. Like you lose a percentage.
Oh, I hate that in games. Like Gradius does that too. Yeah. So it's like, if you die, you might as well start over.
Yeah, that's right. If you die at the beginning, start over, man, because it's so hard. It's really hard to get power-ups in this as well. Like, or you see, like that sucks, man. You see, I've lost some of my plasma now. So I think we've probably shown you enough Super Nintendo for one day. But yeah, I finally got all my games from my childhood back on that thing now. So that's pretty cool. We're going to release another video soon. That's going to be on the Famicom, not the NES Mini, the Famicom Mini. So it's got to have a lot of tiny controllers. Might be a little bit awkward to play, but we'll have to see how it goes. So, thank you very much for watching, Tom.
Hey, great to have you guys.
Yeah. And I'll see you once again for more late night reviews. Bye bye, everybody.